Guys, welcome back to the Sims 4 Stranded on Sixam challenge. This is Knick-Knack Sims, and I have a confession. I played for a while, a very, very long while off screen, um, just to get things going, because, just sitting here watching her pee herself and eat and sleep and be miserable it was just super boring. So I played up until she went into labor. So she's starting labor. She's in labor for 3 hours and she's gonna pee herself again. She's eating. But yeah, I hope you guys don't hate me for it. But like I said, it was rather boring. She made a few friends. In the process, she met another female alien named Brienne Yazzie. She hasn't figured out that this one is an alien, although, I mean, you know, it's obvious. But Ray doesn't seem like the kind of sim that's very, very bright. Maybe she's just confused with, how her rocket crashed and all this. um, Easton Smalley, she found out he's an alien, and she found out some more of his traits. She met Lee Hughes, and she knows she's an alien. And Ray Wilson is also a known alien. And of course we have our soulmate. He's a known alien. Um, we figured out all of his traits except for his career, so I think we're gonna have to do that before we before we end up having this baby. And of course her spouse, which she hasn't been able to talk to because there is no cell service. But yeah, she's about to pee herself and she's in labor and she really has to pee. She's gonna pee herself in an hour. So yeah, let's continue. So yeah, she's eating some yogurt, and like I said, she really has to pee. Um, I don't think, I don't. I don't have any. Yes, I do. I do. Hurry up and pee yourself so we can drink this last hygiene thing. Thank you. Lovely.
Oh,
Okay.
Ninip Quarb!
Okay. Yep, I know. So go ahead and drink your instant hygiene. Go ahead and drink it. What is this? Get to know Brienne.
Duna wa Nubu!
Dunu wa Nubu, indeed. And after you do that, we're going to invite over Brienne just to get some points.
Gorabani Shorg.
It says there's no cell service, but she pulls out her phone to call these aliens. Brienne is sleeping. Oops. I didn't realize it was so late. Sorry. Okay. So, what else? She's hungry. You can definitely tell that she is in labor. Go ahead and eat a yogurt. You and your big old belly. Go ahead and eat your yogurt.
Yashona.
Hey, Shauna. Indeed.
Oh, Venusa!
You're alright. 2 more hours. I tell you what, guys. I was in labor for a while with my son.
Snash!
But I'm glad I didn't have any of the contractions or the pains or anything like that until, of course, they put me on the drip, and then I felt everything and it was horrible. So after you did that, I guess you won't. You're too uncomfortable.
Don't know what, Nubu.
She peed herself. You're almost done, honey buns. Almost done. Yeah, go ahead and play Blick Block Tap. That is fine. Because you're about to have your baby. And she acquired the video game skill. I guess that's okay. I suppose. So we're just gonna let her do her thing until she has this bouncing baby. Which should be soon. Like, now, actually. Yeah.
Oh, the scoofa. Oh.
3,
Oh.
2,
Oh.
1.
Shanique.
Have baby at the hospital. Let's go ahead and join her. And we're gonna take Tiago and yeah, just Tiago.
Oh,
Because
gosh.
he is our buddy, our soul, our lover, sweetheart thing. And it might be comforting to have him with us at an alien hospital. For story purposes, we're just gonna say it's an alien hospital. So yeah, I already did 2 parts of this, and I have a sore throat, so I figured I might as well record before I won't be able to tomorrow. I'm supposed to be cleaning, but you know. And there she is in her little Johnny, going into this hospital.
Espinabloina, Plavar, Espinabloina.
Oh.
Where are you? Okay. Okay. So, this is the first time that I'm seeing this.
Oh, shucks. Ah. Oh, mommy.
Gray has learned that Eric is a doctor at Cut and Gut Health. I don't know about that name.
Oh,
And there's
Miraboya.
Blue and
Ooh, cool. Sorry.
Eric, I'm not sure that you know what you're doing.
Huh?
And
Oh, and
yeah,
Bob.
you better put that back. Thank you. Thank you. I need that.
Arps and a snarb.
Oh my
Ooh.
goodness. Okay. We gave birth to a baby boy. And let's name him Laurent is fine. Laurant. Laurent Nix. Because it's weird. And it's fine with me. There you go. And
Aww.
the doctor's prepared the birth certificate.
What was that?
Awesome.
Marjake.
So, Nubu. Oh, what's your noise, huh?
Look at
Moo.
He's so adorable.
Lyric.
So you can go ahead and go home. What's wrong? Why does she look so sad? Oh, she's still embarrassed because she peed herself. But all her motives are high. So now the fun part. The part that's gonna be a little confusing. To me. Maybe to you. I don't know. the start of the fun begins now. Also, I had to put in a few mods for this, like it says in the challenges. She recommends using Simicide, and so I got that, and she also recommends locking doors, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. Give me a moment. Yeah, lockable doors. So I got all of those. So now, what is gonna happen is we're gonna come over here and, you know, before the fun part happens, this was her crappy little house that they found, and we're going to spruce up until she decided to be a bonehead and explore space when her husband had asked her not to. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move this over really quickly, and we're gonna go down here. Okay, so he's already there. So we're gonna go ahead and go to live mode, and we're gonna have her go here. So for all intents and purposes, her husband does not know what's going on. I should have cut this part out, but I figured you guys want to see. Okay, so now, this, no, you're not supposed to be up here. You, sir, need to go here. Go there. Hurry up. Thank you, sir. And we need to do this and enable lock and enable lock filters and lock for all sims. Okay, so now she is stuck down there, and in his grief he went sculpting crazy. He made a bunny sculpture, this cute little swan thing that I guess isn't gonna show up properly. But yeah. So in story-wise, it took forever, and Ty here, you know, he was putting on a great face for work and everything, but inside he was grief-stricken, and he really missed his wife. He had no idea she was pregnant or anything. He just wanted her to come back home, excuse me, and she never did. So, you know, in his mind, he was never going to see her again, and they were soulmates. They were, you know, high school sweethearts and childhood sweethearts, you know, all that good jazz. And so he missed her so much, and he just couldn't take it anymore. So what he's gonna do is he's going to do this. Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to fix some things. So he is doing something. He was so grief-stricken that he starved himself. He couldn't bring himself to eat. He, you know, he just couldn't take it anymore. So now, here he is. He's dying. We're gonna go ahead and speed it up. Hurry up, Grim. Get your butt over here. Thank you. Okay. As you saw, she's now in this little area, right? There's space rocks everywhere, and it's all black and red. And we'll just say that this was a favor from Thiago. He felt really badly that she is now going to be a prisoner of his race. So he arranged for her to have a decent accommodation because she had the child. As long as she continues to sit and bend to their will, have their babies, you know, so on and so forth. And as you can see, everything is black and red, just like she likes it. If you noticed, all of her stuff on Sixam was black and red, and of course blue. But yeah, he arranged to give her a little office, small, teeny tiny little office, and he put in some creatures for her. Here's a space squid and a coral, I believe. Yeah, it's a live coral. For her to look at and study. And there's this small, well, not small, but yeah, this bathroom here. And he didn't take into account that her child was going to have a place to stay. So it started off with one chair. He added another one for when the child ages up. And here's her little bedroom. You know, it has all these uh, spacey alien lights everywhere. And yeah, Laurent's back here. And yeah, so she is not allowed to leave at all. She can have more children, but she's not allowed to leave except for two do, 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 do. Uh, 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 She's not allowed to get a job still. Um, if she wants extra money, she'll have to craft items. And the children are not allowed to go to school. Aliens don't go to school. They're just naturally, you know. You're not allowed to leave the suite except to publish a book, license a song, let an alien visitor in to visit Sixam only. I should not have bulldozed her rocket. And to go to the hospital to have a baby. Now, she will be on welfare, Sixam alien welfare, and basically every time the bills come in, her welfare check ends up being the bill amount plus 100 plus 50 times the number of babies or children that she has. You don't get welfare for teens. So right now she only has one child, so it's going to be whatever her bill amount is plus 150. So that's how it's going to be for her to get her little monies. Once the youngest child is a teenager, welfare stops. So yeah, now we're just gonna live our life here and keep having these babies because that's what we need to do. And she is a widow from losing her true love. So yeah, I told you. Few things are sadder than when spouses are separated by death. So yeah, she's gonna go ahead and come here and she's going to... Actually, we'll just make her have breakfast. She's not really hungry. No, I know what we can do. I know what we can do. I know what we can do. Okay, we need to go here into the inventory and we can sell the space squid because we don't need it, and sell the egg. I'm not entirely sure if this is allowed, but I'm doing it because I don't have anything else to do with it. I'm going to sell all of this. Okay, so let's see. We need to put the cool fruit here, and we need to put a fang flower here, and we need to put a glow orb here. She's gonna grow all these. Let me see. Her birth certificate for the baby. She's gonna hang it in her room. Okay, go away. And she has all these photos, which we are gonna put all around her her study here. So we are going to add a frame. And yes, she took these photos for reference as to how these plants need to be grown, and that one's just because it was weird. Hi, Mommy. And my child is awake. I apologize if you heard that. And that's a crappy picture, but we're going to go ahead and add a frame anyway. And that one was a personal photo of her love. So we're going to go ahead and add a frame. And yeah, we're just going to do that. Let me see. Okay, so there's that. Now, I guess we will stop here. No, no, I know what she's going to do. Now, she is going to Hi, Mommy. She's gonna invite Thiago over, and I need to fix this door lock. Where am I? Okay, so we're gonna enable lock and enable lock filters. And set lock filters for gender locks. Lock for female Sims. There, so she can't get out except for to pay her bills and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna invite him over. And he's sleeping. So go ahead and plant these for me, please. Plant this for me, please. And Grim's coming over to talk. And plant that for me, please. And give yourself a friendly introduction to Grim. She's gonna help her lock the door, Mommy. I made that lock. Go fix lock to the door. Bankflower failed to germinate. Let's try putting it on a more open place before planting it. So, what does it mean? Because it was... Maybe I need to plant it outside. And try planting it again. Please.
Vilpa brehe, orbit hanahe, tuma, songs up in orbit.
Harmony?
Okay.
What's it?
Oh, maybe... Okay, I'm gonna bend the rules a little bit. Because she needs this. So we're gonna... put her flower here. Yeah, we're gonna take all her plants and move them outside. Because it only makes sense that they would be outside. And I don't want to have one out and the rest... Where am I at? Where am I at? There. Yeah. So I don't want to have one out and the rest inside. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna go disable the lock for now. Hi, Mommy. And Laurent is pretty sad. So let's come here and breastfeed him. No, he doesn't need a diaper change. Bounce him, cuddle him, and rock him, and make a silly face.
Chelky Tubu. Yumala.
Okay,
Getna Nubu.
so we're gonna take care of that, and then
Aww.
we're gonna invite Thiago over.
Hinava. Ole. Aww. Haroga. Wazabu. Oh, Unatur.
So we're just gonna speed through it.
Zubao. Pokamril. Oh, so. Gorpina Musti. Halabriv. Yebs.
Okay. So he will be right over. And you need to come and plant this they don't need water. So yeah, just come and plant it, please. And come and come and try for baby. Well, we'll try for baby, and then we'll plant the fang fruit. So, the reason she doesn't even realize what she's doing, she's so grief-stricken, she doesn't know where to go, what to do. So she's just acting on her primal instincts, and when you're sad, people do it. So, she's gonna go ahead and do that.
That Branka Pogan.
Thank you, ma'am. And see, look, she's wearing her late husband's shirt. It's the last thing he gave her before she left. And she still holds it dear. So, yeah. Okay. So, now that we've done that, it's gonna drive me insane. And it's already going. So we're gonna plant that. Go plant it. Okay. Fine. We won't use a planter for you, Mr. Fangflower guy. Ugh, sweet Jesus. Move you here. Mr. Fangflower, go here. And I will probably... No. Why? You're not... I don't understand. Try it again. Okay, so I don't know why the fang flower isn't working, but my quill plant is coming along and the orb stalk is doing fine. So, yeah, I think I'm going to end this part here, guys. I think it's gone on for long enough. I have some things to do, and my throat's really starting to hurt. So, yeah, please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, a thumbs down if you didn't. Give me some comments. Anything is helpful. I want to thank you all for watching. You are helping me contribute to my family, and I couldn't be more grateful. I love you all, and please subscribe if you haven't. That would be great too. And that being said, we're going to look at a confused Ray as we end the part. So, yes, I love you all, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye.